Hello there, today we are taking a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Wave 3 Emma Frost. I know you're excited for this one, I am as well. We're gonna unbox this, take a look at some of the details, articulation, and some size comparisons. So let's get over to the unboxing table. Okay, so here we go, Wave 3. Thank you for people who corrected me on the last video that this is Wave 3, not Wave 2. But we have Emma Frost here. I have to say I'm a little surprised to be getting her in this wave. There are some other characters that I think have A, cooler designs, B, haven't had a figure yet, and C, more screen time. But I'm not mad at this. This looks fantastic, and I know people are excited to get this if they didn't get Emma Frost in the Hellfire Club. Real quick, let's look at the box. On the side here, we have the always fantastic X-Men 97 key art of Emma Frost. Team photo up top. On the back, we have the cross-sell of this wave. We have Logan, Jubilee, Morph, Cable, and Sunspot. Logan, I've already opened, but I can do a review later. I've done the review for Cable. Please go check it out. I can pop up the link in the corner of the video here, and thank you to everyone who's already watched that. Okay, while I speed ramp through the unboxing of this video, take that time, please, to leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more toys. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy this video and other people will as well. And of course, more Marvel Legends reviews incoming. It feels like the X-Men 97 waves do a really good job of having these figures look like they came right out of the X-Men 97 cartoon. Emma Frost comes with this figure here. With this first portrait, there's a slight hint of a smirk on her face, which I love. There's an alternate head swap with the windswept hair. It looks fantastic. And an extra set of I'm controlling your mind hands. Back to the aesthetic of this wave. Is it because like the matted finish on some of these figures that they're not shiny that makes it look like it's out of animation? Is it because the hairstyle looks a little bit blockier? There's not as many fine details in the hair as we have on some comic figures. Either way, this is an awesome look. She comes with this cloak. It is not soft goods. It's, you know, typical Marvel Legends plastic. There's no clasp to take this off. The only way to take it off is to remove the head sculpt. And while you're doing a head swap, maybe you can take it off there. I feel like the inkjet printing on the face sculpt is very accurate and on point on both portraits. On the figure itself, there's a pretty decent paint job here on the lacing or straps on the front of her. I don't even know what article of clothing this is. This is the lines here are straight on these super thigh high boots, and she is wearing these heels that are damn near impossible to have your female figure stand on. Even straight out of the packaging, it's actually tilted at a backwards angle a little bit, so we're gonna have to move it forward to A, have the lines connect, and B, get her in a decent standing position. All right, so let's see the details with the head swap removed and the cloak removed. She's got a choker necklace and doesn't really reveal much more with the cloak off in terms of detail on the figure. The gloves are all white, the back of the outfit all white. So while we're here, let's take a look at the articulation. That's the ball joint for her head, so she can look in many different directions, unhindered. The shoulders are plain shoulders. There's no butterfly joint. There is a bicep swivel right at the top of the glove, which is great. Pinless double jointed elbows. The top piece of the body, and this is a corset, is two separate pieces. You can kind of see the hinge there. And the articulation for the waist is pretty tight and doesn't move much. That's it. Going back to the matte finish of the figure real quick, these even feel different. Like the finish of the plastic doesn't feel as smooth and slippery as like your comic book Marvel Legends, and I think that's adding to like the texture and the look of X-Men 97. Okay, back to this. There is a thigh cut right at the top of the boots, which is perfect. Pinless double jointed knees, No calf swivel for those who are curious. And this is what the shoes do. They move up that much. There is a huge gap here from the thigh to the pelvic region. Keep that in mind when you're posing it. You know, you just gotta turn it the other way. All right, let's put the other head on because I think it's a little bit detailed and looks better. Heck yeah, that's cool. With this cape back on, her arms can only go up this much. Luckily, it's right at the elbow bend, so you can still get poses like this, but she's not raising her arms above her head with this thing on. All right, comparison time. Here on the left, we have the X-Men 97 Wave 3 Emma Frost, and on the right, we have Emma Frost from the Hellfire Club box set. The main differences, obviously, is the updated head sculpt here. The cloaks, I believe, look the same. You know, they kind of hang and fold almost the exact same way. The fur kind of comes down to the same lengths and angles, just the old one has some dry brushing on here to show the different fur. The corset that they're wearing is definitely different. There's definitely a different pattern here for the straps or stitching, as well as the cuts. The legs look to be the same shape, except X-Men 97 is now pinless on the double jointed knees, and she has double jointed elbows, whereas the old one has pinned knees and the single joint elbow. Of course, new portraits, which is always appreciated. And here's what I mean about like a comic look with a little bit more hair detail versus the animation look where it's just like more solid blocks, I think, which is kind of cool. If you didn't get the Hellfire Club one, this is obviously a great substitute to stand in a much improved portrait as well. Here she is next to the Jean Grey Black Queen from the same box set. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do they fit together? Does it fit in with a comic look? Here she is with her man, X-Men 97 Cyclops. This is the X-Men 97 Wave 3 Wolverine. Jada Toy Street Fighter Ryu. Amazing Yamaguchi Revoltech Eren Yeager Attack Titan. Game Reverse Juggernaut. All right, let's pull it back. X-Men 97 Jean Grey, the master of magnetism. Okay, final thoughts. This Emma Frost is absolutely fantastic. Even if you have the Hellfire Club one, it's a huge upgrade from the previous. Just look at the head sculpts. Portraits alone, Hellfire Club one looks super bland. The new one, it is animated series look, but I think it will fit easily in a comic book display. The plastic on the X-Men 97 one feels better. It just feels more solid. The ankles on Hellfire Club are super flimsy. Overall, they both have terrible shoes. Shoutouts to anybody out there who's wearing high heels and doesn't fall face first all the time. You are rocking it. Definitely pick this one up. Is it the most desired character that I wanted from X-Men 97? Maybe not, but now that I have it in hand, it's really good and I'm not mad at it. Let me know in the comments down below, are you gonna pick this Emma Frost up? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. There's X-Men 97 Cable, there's Game Reverse Juggernaut, there's Hands On with Maximum Deadpool, lots of Marvel Legends reviews coming soon. If you hit subscribe to the channel, thank you so much. And it lets YouTube know that you enjoyed this and somebody else out there might as well.
Here are a couple of recommended videos. Thanks for watching and keep touring around. Peace!